Hello, this is John from Currencis, and this is week number 332, or report number 332. And the first pair we're going to look at this week is the euro dollar. Euro dollar had 26 orders for the week, or signals, 9 losers, 17 winners for a 65% winning percentage, and 562 positive pips for the week. First order was a red. This was a carryover from last week at 138.53, covered at 135.74 here on a reversal. The reversal was at 135.74. Covered that dot in the opposite direction. We also had a gray dot at 135.85. Both covered at the red dot in the opposite direction at 135.87 for a plus 17 and a plus 20 and a plus 2 on the gray dot. Red dot in the opposite direction, which we covered these two orders on, and then an additional red dot at 135.87 and 135.60. Both were covered on the gray dot in the opposite direction at 135.43, and the first red dot was a plus 44. The second one was a plus 17. Gray dot in the opposite direction here at 135.43. Exited on dot in the opposite direction. This first red one did not validate. For a plus 66 at 136.09. Black dot short was stopped out at 136.75 for a minus 66. This first black dot. The second black dot at 136.79 went for 104 pips at 135.75. Black dot long at 135.75 to the gray dot short at 136.64 for a plus 84 or 89. We have this gray short at 136.64. Dot in the opposite direction for a plus 11 at 136.53. The black long was exited on a MACD cross at 136.74 for a plus 21. Our gray long at 136.88 was stopped out at 136.44 for a minus 44. Red dot short 136.34 was stopped for a minus 37 at 136.71 here. Our gray dot short was stopped out at a MACD cross at 13.701 for a minus 30 MACD cross. Black short at 137.07 candle rule at 136.77 for a plus 30. Black dot didn't validate. Gray dot short at 136.82. Dot in the opposite direction at 136.44 for a plus 38. The black long at 136.44 was stopped out for a minus 47 at 135.97 down here. Red dot did not validate. Gray dot short for a dot in the opposite direction at 137.15 to 137.14. Dot in the opposite direction for 1 pip. Blue dot at 137.14. Dot in the opposite direction at 137.63 for a plus 49. We were at the blue dot long here at 137.14 to dot in the opposite direction 137.63 for a plus 49. Black short from 137.63 to 137.52 for a plus 11. Dot in the opposite direction Blue dot at 137.52 down to 137.39 for a minus 13. Another blue dot at 137.33. MACD cross at 137.22 for a minus 11. We had a reversal at 137.60. Candle rule took us out at a minus 3 at 137.63. Gray dot short at 137.97 to 138.59 for a minus 62. We were stopped out. We had a blue dot at 138.59 after the candle rule at a plus 1 for 138.60 plus 1. Our breakout was good for started at 138.12 to 137.69 after 20 candles. This long candle right here for a plus 43. And our final signal of the week was 137.67, a gray dot short. After candle rule, we were out at 137.90, 137.92 for a minus 25. All right, this was John from Currencies. This was report number 332.